How's it going? Welcome back to Civilization 5 and the Rise of the Hunnic Empire. The slight change from the last couple of videos. I only just posted the first video today. Well, not today that you're watching the video, today when I recorded the video. That probably didn't need explaining. Posted the video, and apparently there was like a copyright music thing about it, so I've turned the in-game music off, which is probably going to make this less enjoyable for everybody. Certainly less enjoyable for me. I might put some of that YouTube music on there, so if there is music here, it's YouTube's free music. I'm recording this before I posted it, obviously, so I don't know how that's going to go. But for the game itself, this is where we're sitting. We're sitting in 4th in population, which is okay, but at least we're not these guys. And 8th and 9th and 1st. We're 1st in gold again. Hooray. 8th, 11th, 7th, 11th. Not, overall, not good. We're rich, but everything else, not great. So we're going to try and, I would say we're going to try and change that, except not really. It's going to be mostly next turn, next turn, next turn, next turn, build things, next turn, next turn, next turn, next turn, build more things. That's how it goes. Okay, what did I want these guys to do? Oh, yes. I want them... Do I want them to go over there? Or do I want them to go... over there? I think I want them to go down here for now. If there's nobody there, then it was a waste of time, but I might as well try. Just in case those barbarians are still there, they're probably the most dangerous to me, since these guys will have to get past Leventa to come to me, and these guys even further. So, we'll see. We're up to 640, turn 286, and we'll just continue along. I hope you're enjoying the show so far. I've only posted the one video, and so far it hasn't taken off yet, but I will be posting videos regularly. I need to redeclare friendship with Austria. Oh, we're still friendly. Yay! She's still happy with me. Do we go? No, that's not from trade. That's discuss. Joint declaration of friendship. Yeah. That may work. Oh, that will work. May a strong friendship lead to flourishing our empires. Yes, I agree. That does sound like a probably good idea. None of the city-states care about me one way or the other, which is fine. I don't care about them one way or the other. And oh, there's some barbarians right here. Well, that's convenient. Get some experience here. Go take care of those ones. We've done construction. Good, good. Let's see. Research. What do I want to do here? I've got... Okay, that guy should have gone exploring a long time ago. I don't know when I finished that. Yeah, okay, no, you can embark, right? Let's ignore it. Yeah, you can embark. You go, find, explore. Okay, who wants what? You guys want mathematics, which gives me Hanging Gardens, Courthouse. Catapult, you want horseback riding, which gives me Caravanserai, which I like. I like that, but I haven't even gotten around to building any of the stuff to build the Circus Maximus. So... Caravanserai would be good, but yeah. Don't need any of these either, though. What do they lead to? What is mathematics? I need mathematics and construction get engineering, which gives me bridges, more trade routes, aqueducts, forts, and the Great Wall, which I probably won't build. I could do ironworking to get swordsman. My first proper upgrade to my infantry. Yeah, I'm going from... Really? I'm going from warriors to swordsmen? I thought there was a step in between. Well, maybe there is for other people, but there isn't for these guys. So, alright, yeah, that's... I think that's not a bad idea. I've done that again. I did that last time, didn't I? I don't have horses. Don't think I have horses. No, no horses. So I think I'm gonna do ironworking. It's not what they want, but I've got time to kill. I've got plenty of time to kill. So we'll do that. I think that'll be a good idea in the long run. Oh. Yeah, I didn't tell you to stop and they didn't attack you, so you didn't stop, so you just kept going. Right. Backtrack just a bit. Thank you. We'll take care of these guys. Now they've got a few cities. Okay, you guys. That looked more like a draw to me, the way they're calling it, but okay. I don't think that worked out for me too well. I don't think that worked out for me too well at all. And what are you guys doing? You found the only dead end for probably quite a while. Like we know there's islands over here. Why not go this way and see what you can find? Yeah, that's not gonna go well for me. I'm just gonna heal there for a little while. The caravan can continue going to Leventa because I love that delicious, delicious gold. More gold. Oh, I could probably buy something. Oh, I wanted to buy cargo ship. Yes. Yes to the cargo ship. So much yes to the cargo ship. When are the buildings purchasable from? 780 for the... I'm going to call it a granary because I feel like if I'm going to call it a granary, there should be an I in there. So I'm going to call it a granary. I don't know if that's going to annoy anybody. They're building a shrine, so they'll probably be working on that next, so I won't worry about buying that. That's science, though. They're going to get gold for this, but I'm going to get some science. Oh, I like that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Make a little path to Vienna. It's not even that far. 22 gold per turn. Nice. I like that. Are they healing? Or are they just in a ready stance? I think they're just in a ready stance, so I'll just leave that alone for now. Yeah, okay, so they're almost done the shrine. Then they'll be working on the granary. So I'll need almost 1,000 gold before I can buy barracks or Coliseum or anything. When these guys are done with making the new worker, they'll just go on to do the Coliseum. No need to worry about buying that. And these guys are almost ready to go for another strike at the barbarians. 20 years between fights seems 20, 30 years? I don't know. It does take them quite a while to win these wars. I guess it's not a war. Well, it's not a grand war. I don't know. Just call it a battle. Once every 10 years. I don't know. That's what they do. That's what they do. Yeah, 90 turns to build the granary. And I could have the money to buy it in less. So it'll have like walls or a barracks or something before it has the granary because it's going to be easier for me to buy it than to build it. Because they don't have any improvements around the city yet. And these guys are over here working the iron, and then they'll do the stone, and then... Or maybe they'll do the cattle next, I don't know. Maybe they'll come out here and help them.
Ich sehe, ihr bewundert meinen neuen Damast. Soll
Aha.
keiner sagen, ich sei eine ungerechte Frau. Treffen wir eine Abmachung.
This was bound to happen eventually. They're like, look, we're poor. Can you give us money? No, you're giving me money. You're giving me money. And yes, that is a shame. We're sorry. But I'm pretty sure you're still giving me money, right? Right? Yeah, 4 from other civilizations. So they weren't even asking for all of their own money back, but still, that's silly. I'm not going to give you money if you're giving me money. And not, particularly not money per turn. Like, why? Why would I do that? Keep you friendly? Maybe. Oh yeah, oh there's nothing here. Oh, I was really hoping for like another landmass I could expand to, because this one doesn't excite me much. You guys have earned a promotion. Do I give them drill? Do I give them shock? Because this is open ground. I'm not getting a terrain bonus from it. I'll make them all rounders. They can have a bonus to all combat. There's a trireme. Now that's definitely not going to be able to hurt them. They're safe there. From that, Leventa is undertaking a large public works, so money is worth more. And they want me to generate a great general. I'm not quite floating in the money I would like to be in order to be trying to make friends with all of the city-states. There's really nothing going on over here. We're going to need some deep water sailing to get where we want. Speaking of, I should be able to buy a caravel by now. Maybe not. No, just the trireme. Tririum? I don't know how to say those. The small melee boats that like run into each other. That's how they fight, or something like that. Getting there. Like, I could build a couple cities in this space, but they're going to be really slow going. Like, really slow going. So maybe up here. Maybe a city up here would be okay. Build it on the hill for defensive purposes, right beside the mountain. It's pretty close to Zanzibar. I'd only have the outer portion of the terrain. Yeah, it's taking forever to grow. It's taking forever to do anything. Could use a workboat over here. How much is a workboat? Yeah, improve the one tile. That sounds entirely worthwhile, doesn't it? 540 for a workboat. Okay, alright. If you're not doing anything, I'm going to be annoyed again. Are you doing anything? Yeah, that just gets deep there, doesn't it? Which way are you facing? You're going this way, right? I've moved up in terms of production. That's good. Are you not doing anything? Oh, don't worry. We will find you something to do. Oh, is it deep shores all the way around? Oh, that could be annoying. That could be very annoying. And bothersome. I mean, they're not trapped. I'm not trapped with them. They're trapped with me. That's how it goes, right? I'm not stuck with them. They're stuck with me. Okay, Till's Court. We can do the Colosseum. We can do the Terracotta Army, which is just extra culture, which sounds great. But I would rather up the happiness. That doesn't cost anything. Who else will have the Terracotta Army? What do you need to get this? Construction. Construction wasn't a particularly high up technology, I don't think. I did just get it, but I'm not sure I'm all that high up on the technology scoreboard. I'm going to stick to doing buildings that are in some way useful. I'm going to send you, yeah, go out here and build a farm over here, and then we'll do a thing with the other guy. You can come over here. It'll take you a little while, but that's okay. And you're doing pretty good, so we'll just send you over here. Just maybe get eyes on it, see if there's anyone there. Yeah, if it's all... I was really hoping there'd be like a shallow archipelago of islands or something just over there that I could send them into. It appears not. They're almost ready to build their farm, which I think will go to St. Polten. Yeah, it'll go to St. Polten. That's not terrible. Religion and hunts. That's nice. How far am I from having a religion? Quite a ways. Over here, and yeah, there they are. They're still damaged. So, give a couple more turns to heal up that guy, and then we'll take it from there. So we'll try and improve Polten. How long does it take to build a farm? 19 turns, 10 years a turn. And yeah, Maria Teresa just completed the Terracotta Army. Glad I didn't do that. That wouldn't have worked out well for me. So, yeah. She's probably rocking the culture right now way more than me. But what can you do? Probably play better. I can't play better. I'm only as good as I am. Practice makes perfect, and I like to play long games, so practice is slow and grindy. Very slow, very grindy. Yeah, like there's potentially good spaces for cities. Like, oh, she's already got so many cities that are so big. Salzburg grew way faster than Vienna. Where could I put a city down here that would be like? I wouldn't want to put it in the forest because that's worth production and food. I could put a city here. That wouldn't be a terrible place. I'll put another one up here, one down here. That would cover most of this. And then, yeah, nobody would want to build a city down here anyways. So that'd be okay. I think that would be alright. I could put a couple more cities down here. I do want to get one in around the horses. That's also on the coast, because just having one coastal city, I don't particularly like that idea. Let's get in here and kill some more barbarians. How'd that go? That was okay. That was acceptable losses. At the level where I don't know any of their names. And these guys are all just representative of larger armies. Or maybe they're not. I mean, this is still only 420 BC. Maybe I'm just sending 10 guys out to deal with another 4. Or 9 guys. Who knows? Come on, get the last of them. Get the last of them. No. They're still doing pretty good. They're not really weakening off as much as I was hoping. That one gets pretty narrow. Coastal waters are not huge around this particular landmass. So we'll finish these guys off, get a nice little view of the surrounding area, which that's probably deep water right after that point. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a while before we meet anyone besides Austria. It's gonna be a little while. We're gonna have to get some deep water sailing down if we want to meet people. So I guess I should focus on expanding around the continent, or at least filling in the space around here. That's something I could probably do. I think I might put the first city I build over here. Mountain's not worth anything. I might want to put it... Oh, I want to grab the horses. I want it on the coast. That means there, even though the mountain won't be of any use to the city in the initial stages. I'm going to see how much Zanzibar has on this end. Because I got iron, gold, deer, some potentially good stuff. How's the farm coming along? Only 100 years to go before there's a farm. Oh, was it not my turn? It wasn't my turn. Now it is my turn. Hello. Go here. And here. Oh, maybe there's another bit of land around the corner here. That'd be okay. Be okay with that. Bring these guys back, heal them up. Maybe send them out over here. And no, that's all she wrote. Oh, we can check out this island. Skirt around the edge here. See what we can see. Get a better view of Hanoi, because that's not great. Unit needs orders. Yes, you. Yep, I'm going to be paying you particular attention for the next little while as we have you scurry down the coast, trying to get as much map visibility. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, you're coming home. You're coming home. Never mind. Not worth it. We'll need a military vessel for that. Might not even be worth keeping the scout around anymore. Really? I was just down there. All right. Heal up. Head on down. Caravan to La Venta. I could try to grow St. Polten some more, but I don't really see the point. It'll grow as fast as it grows, and we will earn the monies as fast as we earns it. And yeah, all the wonders are being built elsewhere. I don't know if they always tell you when it's someone you know, so maybe she's building other things, but I get the feeling she's not. That those weren't her. Zanzibar's a little angry. That's fine, that'll go away. What a wonderful way to spend some time together. Ruling over our people, building mines. What are you guys doing? Yes, you're working the cattle. Then you'll go and get the rest of the stone. I imagine the rest of the stone. No, that's the first thing of stone. I don't have stone. And the cargo ship is back. Now I have to decide, do I want more money or science? I want the science. I want the science more than I want the money. But my money is going down due to probably building maintenance, because I don't really have that many units. And I'm beginning to feel like the scout is not going to be valuable to me. How much do I get from killing you? I don't know. It's fine. I'll wait. If you're gonna play this game and be impatient, you're probably not gonna have a good time. Okay, you go over here. Trade routes have run up, so let's see if good old Maria wants to trade.
Scott.
Yes, whatever.
Ich höre.
Would you like some cotton? I have some to spare.
Wir lehnen ab.
It would be unfair for me. Oh, you don't have any money. You don't have any money. You don't have anything particularly interesting. How about sugar? You're okay with giving me sugar? I'm okay with taking your sugar. Oh no, I want citrus. Unacceptable.
Gewiss nicht.
Oh.
Ich sehe, ihr bewundert meinen neuen Damast. Soll keiner sagen, ich sei eine ungerechte Frau. Treffen wir eine Abmachung.
No. We'll do sugar for cotton. That's fine. So we don't have the citrus that somebody wanted. Somebody wants citrus. Who wanted citrus? Do you want citrus? No, you want ivory. You want gold. Who wanted citrus? Is it a city-state? Oh yeah, Zanzibar wanted us to get citrus. Where is she getting citrus from? She doesn't have any citrus, does she? Bananas. Oh, maybe she's far enough north. Citrus, yes. Oh, she's far enough north to have citrus and bananas. That is a weird thing for me to say as someone who lives in the northern hemisphere. I'm used to saying far enough south for that stuff, but there you go. Because snow at the southern end here means we're at the bottom. Not the bottom, the southern. Snow at the south means we're south. Snow at the north means you're north. Who would have figured that out? Alright, you guys are back. How much do I get from killing you? 9 gold. That's not even worth it. Go to St. Polten, because you're a military unit, but if you're in St. Polten, you're a garrison, and garrisons don't count towards my bills. So you can go live there and heal and just not do anything, because... Okay, that's fun. Would that count to St. Polten? It would count to St. Polten. I get a feeling that these guys are going to be worth more. Yeah, you continue getting up there. You change direction. These guys are way closer. I don't like them being there. I think I'm going to go back to doing settlers. It's going to take a while, but I feel like they're worth it. Do I have the money to purchase any good buildings? Not yet. I need 930. Okay, well, let's keep moving. Oh, they got horsemen now. Oh, that's going to be difficult. I don't know if you can hear the cat, but the cat wants some attention. I don't know if the mic picked that up, but yeah. If you did hear the cat, if the mic picked up the cat, then that was the cat trying to get some attention. Okay, what do I want to do? Those are horsemen. That's going to be a problem. Oh, I could probably upgrade my archers. Hold on. Yeah, I'll do that. And then I'll send them out to help out with that. And then I won't need... Ah! Hello. That's the cat. Ah. Sorry about that. The cat really wanted some attention now. Oh, that was one of the cats anyways. Kills court. Production. We'll do... How far am I from having swordsmen? Oh, I can do that now. Can I? I can! So actually, you guys need to come back this way and get promoted to swordsman. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to doing the settler. I think that's the good plan at the moment. So now I want... Do I want horseback riding? I don't have horses yet, but I'm working on it. It's gonna take me longer than 19 turns to get to it though. That gets me extra gold. Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet. Can't get that yet. I don't need a courthouse. I haven't conquered anybody. Currency wouldn't be too bad to get a hold of, though. Okay, we'll do mathematics. Just because we don't need the horseback riding just yet. It's going to take a few turns. It's going to take 19 turns to build a settler. Same amount of time it would take to get horseback riding, and then I'm going to need time to get over here, get it set up, build it up enough that I can actually get to the horses. So I feel like we can put that off for a little while. Not because it particularly needs to be put off, or that mathematics needs to be rushed, but just to save on headache? I don't know. Yeah, that... I'm already missing the money from Maria. Maybe she didn't appreciate being told to take a hike earlier, but... Oh well. Not much I can do about that now. Yeah, I can upgrade these guys to swordsmen, so we'll just get them back here. We'll give them some sword, some iron. How many religions? There's still room for 4 religions. 45. And they would give me some religious bonus. So we'd be friends for a little while and then it would disappear. Not really worth it. I'd like to see that go up, but there's not much I can do about that at the moment, not unless they decide the barbarians are a scourge and need to be taken care of, but they want me to get a great general, so that's probably not going to happen. Okay, you guys come up here, you guys come up here, and upgrade. That was expensive, but worth it. So now I got swordsmen who are get a bonus to any kind of terrain except water, because that would not make sense. Do these guys have any upgrades? They're good at targets in rough terrain. They can embark and they may not melee. These guys can embark and do all those things. You can just chill. You go take a step forward and then bombard the horsemen. That was pretty good. Citizens of Zanzibar believe we can mutually prosper from a trade route. I like the sounds of that. I think we can work something out, Zanzibar. I think we can work something out. When I've got the money for another boat, I should... Yeah, I could swap out my caravan for another boat and make more money doing that, because I think my trade routes are not the most useful. Yeah, both of the sea routes are going to be more profitable than the land route, although it's still pretty close. I mean, there's probably no point actually in doing that just now. And you guys can finish them off. Yeah, barely took a scratch. That's how it's done. So you guys can go back and chill. Yeah, I did set us back a little bit towards the purchasing buildings in St. Polten, but that's okay. That is quite all right. There's no big rush or anything. You guys can head back here just to top it up and then send them after these guys, I guess. That'll probably work out just fine. A barbarian encampment has been discovered. Not my problem. It's way over there. Alright, you can chill. You make your way up here. Yeah, see, there's still stuff to do on each turn. Mostly. What are you, 12 turns away from building a camp? I mean, maybe it takes 100 years to get across the continents, but if you play on a faster pace, it takes even longer. Particularly if you like playing on the big maps like I do. Play on a big map, play the long game, and then everything feels appropriate, like it's all at the right scale. If you're playing on a smaller map, then a marathon-length game might actually feel okay there too, right? Like you wouldn't be in the situation of always needing to be doing something immediately. And yeah, see, Tilscourt isn't growing while they're making a settler. Salzburg and Vienna and Graz are all growing still. I would very much like to get that dealt with now. Squeeze out another one to put maybe here, beside the river, so you get the bonus from the river, and then you got the hill for that. You've got some deer for food. That could be okay. I kind of want these guys to both be freed up for the new city. Like that seems to me like send them both over to the new city like as soon as possible to build farms and construct pens around the deer or the sheep and the horses and cattle and all that. And they're going to start building a quarry, if my guess is correct. You gonna build a quarry? Building a quarry? No, you're just standing there? You doing anything interesting at all? Anything at all? Okay. Yeah, there they go. They're building a quarry. Apparently that took all their movement from the previous turn. There was nothing left. Oh, there's wheat down here. And a big old plot of... lot of iron around here. And stone. Well, maybe I should put a city out down here. Right? Like, if I put a city here, I've got wheat. Which is just free food. And then there's iron right there immediately. Iron right there pretty quick after. Lots of iron. But iron isn't necessarily that important for that long into the aggressive component of the game. Because the first 5,000 years of the game, you're just doing your own thing. You're not really getting into any big spats with anybody. You don't need a lot of swords. You don't need a lot of iron-related implements. Horses are probably more important in the early game, but to a large extent, you don't need a lot of the resources. What you really want, in my opinion, is oil. You want to get lucky and have a lot of oil, so that you can do the mid to late tier stuff. So the tanks and the bombers and that stuff, because that's when a lot of the inter-civilization combat happens, in my experience. And those all use copious amounts of oil, and having coal for factories and stuff is pretty nice. Uranium, if you get into the late game and you're still needing uranium for construction projects or bombs or whatever, then that's nice to have at that point. But I think oil is probably the most important resource to luck yourself into. If you get that, you're probably set, and you don't know it until you need it. So that's a thing. We'll see how that goes. There's a lot of iron around here, which makes me wary. Makes me feel like maybe there won't be anything else of use. And yeah, he wants to go here. Says that's a good spot. I want him to go here. And I'm gonna send the archers with him. Keep him company until his court has walls. That'll be fine. What do I want? Right, I want to do another settler. Yeah, we'll do another settler. What's this about? Cape Town is doing a project thing, so I can give them gold and they will like me more for it. Which, they're not my problem. They're all the way over there. Why would I care? Why would I care? I've got La Venta and Zanzibar right here.
Mathematics is the game.
We've unlocked mathematics, which is fun. And now he's like, oh, right here's good too. And over here is apparently good. Yeah, they just don't like my plan. Can you get to Zanzibar? You cannot get to Zanzibar. Continue going to La Venta. I want that money. I almost need that money. I'm getting kind of low on the surplus here. Buildings are getting more expensive to deal with. At this point, yes, we'll do horseback riding. Why not? Won't take too long. I'm still here, both? Do both. What goes to the bowman first? I really need to know how far. They seem to be going the same distances, so what do I know? Worker. He's done the camp. Stuff, go and do what you want. Because now St. Polten should have nice food surplus. Maybe not, but it's better than what they had. We've almost got the money for a new building there. Probably around the same time that they get the granary. We'll be able to throw up a wall at the same time. Just buy a wall. Yeah, so they're like, this is good turf here. It's like, no, you need to go further. You need to go further. I want the horses. And I would like the city on the coast. Okay, so I put a city here, and I put a city here. That's not that far away from each other. They will have borders, direct borders with each other, and they'll be competing for space. But if I put one down here, that leaves all of this area open, and none of this area is really that interesting to me. These guys are going somewhere. They're going home. Okay. I forgot about them for probably longer than I will care to admit. But yeah, this whole area doesn't strike me as all that useful. Like there's some stone and some forest, but like if you're gonna build out in the tundra, you need the deer, and the deer, you would really need a lot of deer, because the tundra itself can't really be improved, and you can't do much with it. So at least here you've got some plains and some forest to deal with the tundra. Over here you'd have the wheat, some plains, and to deal with the tundra, because the tundra is not going to be very helpful. This is really the only place I can put a city that really controls this area. But a city here will it'll get me the wheat, and it'll get me a port on this side of the landmass. That wouldn't be terrible. I might do both of those cities. This one for sure, because I want to have control of this area. This is where I want you. This is where I want you. And you'll just keep an eye on that city for a little while. That should be good for there. We're working our way towards a great profit. Working our way towards the next golden age. Oh, we have the money. We have the money. Oop, oop. Yeah, just like, oh, build a city down here. Here's a good spot. Well, maybe I'll put the city there when I get to that point. But for now, right here. Dila. Dila. Who's from Dila? Is Dila a Carthage city? I don't know, but we want to go to Zanzibar now. Because, oh, now they're going to get science from us. I don't want that. Why would they get science from us? I have a technology that she doesn't know, so she gets a science point. No, we're going to trade with Zanzibar now. We're going to trade with Zanzibar. They want that anyways. Oh, what are we going to build out here? We're going to build a shrine. Oh, I should spend the money in Dila. I should spend the money in Dila, not St. Polten. Because Dila's going to need it more for the immediate... Yeah, so I'll just give them a granary to begin with. There we go. I'm going to split the money between Dila and St. Polten. Try and grow them both. Trade route established for Zanzibar. Yay! Now let's send you... Apparently the quickest way there is through the water. We'll do that. And what does Zanzibar give me? Happiness. Ah, that's okay. I mind a little extra happiness. What else do they want me to do? I'll get citrus and give them money. We'll see about that. I'm not too worried about it. Oh, just a few turns, we're going to have another city down here. I might have gotten ahead of myself on the founding of cities. But it is a peaceful time, so why not build some more cities? They've done. There we go. Hanoi wants somebody taken care of. Who does Hanoi want taken care of? Them. Well, if no one else is in the way, sure, we'll do that. And for now, we just spend our time. Yeah, Dila's growing quite quickly. Dila's growing quite quickly. We got food from the forests. Do we get extra food in the horses? No. We get extra food for having the city or the mountain doesn't give us much. Eventually we'll be able to get the fish. Production in St. Polten. Lighthouse for more food and production. That's probably a good idea, considering their locale. But they're going to get some more food in through those farms. They're still working on the quarry. Yeah, I'd say things are under control. Oh, I missed it. We're into the 80s. We're into 2080. So that would have been turn 350. We enter the modern era. Well, not the modern era, the common era, CE. The calendar years that we're most familiar with, like 2018 when I recorded the series. So I wasn't paying attention and I missed it. I like seeing certain years go by, like, well, they're landmarks. Like when you pass 1066 and you go, oh well, stuff happened, at least in history. And you hit 1914 and 1940. You know, certain eras of real history that occasionally correspond with,
Ihr bewundert
wow.
meinen 9. Mast. Soll keiner sagen, ich sei eine ungerechte Frau. Treffen wir eine Abmachung.
No. You're making ridiculous claims because you're broke. Like, that's not my problem. St. Polten has grown, and it's going to take them forever to continue growing. They need those farms. I mean, the plains are good and all, but they need some farms. They need some farms. Attila's court could probably use some farms as well. But it's got the cattle there. The grasslands are pretty good. Forests are okay. Plantations. Plantations make a lot of money. I like those plantations. We'll get some more from over here. Yeah, there's nobody here, so just keep trucking. Maybe we'll get there. Maybe we'll get there first and we can make Hanoi our friends again. The Great Wall has been built in a faraway land. Well, that's nice. That's nice for them. How much to buy more things in Dila? Once you have the shrine and the granary, you'll be in the same position as St. Paul. St. Paul's working on the lighthouse, so maybe I'll buy you a lighthouse. That's only 9:30. When we get there. All just plans for the future. The distant future. Or maybe the not so distant future. We will see. We will try and grow. Hanoi no longer needs your help. Okay, well, then don't worry about it. You just come on back. There's the Austrian competent bowman who was responsible. And we've got another. Yeah, it's saying go right here, but I want to go this way first. I'd rather send them with a military guard, but for now, this is fine. I'll build some more military units afterwards and populate the cities with proper garrisons. Some more composite bowmen, perhaps. Make sure all of the cities are properly guarded. That would be a good plan. Good course of action. Yeah, you're still moving. No sign of barbarians. There's no known encampments. So that's probably safe. I haven't seen anything around anybody, but there are some hills around. And just line of sight in general isn't that particularly great. Losing grasp on Zanzibar. Not overly worried. We're still a long way out from a golden age. Every tile in your empire that produces at least 1 gold produces 1 extra. Oh, that should tell me what happens in the golden age. Oh, and I keep forgetting that the larger your empire is, the more expensive things are. That's an ox. Oh, that's with the unit, right. That would make sense. That would make sense. Oh, Tila's almost ready to size up. Yeah, I really gotta get sciencey buildings and stuff down quick if I'm gonna expand this rapidly. Yeah. I mean, I do want these cities established. Is it also going to cost more to do that stuff? No. No, my friends. We've unlocked stuff. Dila's grown, and Dila's growing pretty quick, I think, given their size and position and the fact that I haven't gotten any workers over there to improve it yet. Where are my workers? One here. Where'd the other one go? I finished the quarry. Oh, they're over here. Ha! They're improving Dila now. Good. That's good. What do I want here? Do I want aqueducts? That's a good one. Speeds up building stuff and more trade routes. I like the sounds of that. Market and the Mint are both good. National College wouldn't be terrible. Build libraries everywhere. I haven't even gotten to building libraries in either of the cities as is. Let's go with engineering. I'm not biased. No longer friends with Zanzibar. Oh dear. Still pretty happy. Still pretty happy. Yeah, gotta get some things down. St. Polton and Dila. Whoever is like behind is gonna get the majority of mine. Yeah, they're like, here's a good spot, here's a good spot. I kind of want to go here. I mean, produce a city with strong production, allowing it to build new items quickly. Is it strong production? You got a couple of forests in the tundra. I feel like here's a better spot. I feel like this is just a better spot. I'm going to build it here. New Sarai. I have no idea where New Sarai is from. That doesn't really give me much of anything to go by. Wow, this is going to take a long time. I'm going to need to buy stuff for New Sarai. And I'm going to need to buy stuff for whatever down here. This became a very expensive endeavor. I probably shouldn't have built 3 cities. Well, 4 cities. One after the other. That was probably a mistake. But that's what I've got to work with. I'll just leave you there for now. No, maybe I'll send him down to New Sarai. He can be a garrison there. Dila demands wine. You've barely been here 100 years, and you're demanding wine. Right. You can go over there. That's a good plan. That's a good plan. Yes. Sorry, my cats were knocking things over again. And we'll just keep time ticking along. How far are we from having them pastures? Quite a ways. Quite a ways. Unmet players enter the medieval era. I am not in last place, but probably not that far up. Yeah, that's what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. Work on the next turn. Just keep hitting that next turn. Let things come to fruition. I feel like those farms weren't entirely finished when they left. That's a texture thing. That's gonna bug me. The caravan here is ready to go, and they can carry food to someone. Or I can get money. I'm going for the money. They're all growing fast enough. Look at that, 19 turns, 18 turns, 30 turns. I think Tilda's court is like 36 turns out from sizing up as well, so that's all fine. This is my bit. That's your bit. No man's land. They will eventually build in there, because it's an AI, and that's what the AI does, is they just keep building until they're on your doorstep. They'll probably end up building something here, or here, because I don't have anything in that place. Which will frustrate me, but oh well. Almost got the money to buy a granary. 780, 465. The year is 280. Lord Attila of the Huns, 21080. Good. We'll just get them in there, and they can go on alert. So then they don't cost any money. Yep. Those unit costs should just be the workers, I believe. And the workers immediately came down here to improve New Sarai. Good. Good stuff. Hanoi wants Leventa bullied. Well, that's not going to happen, because I don't have any reason to. And it's not like you're a strong ally anyways. Nor do I have the military strength really to bully anybody. There's still a few religions to be founded, yeah. Watch, the last one will be founded when I hit 600 or 599. And the last one will be also 598. And they'll build the last of a good thing. I mean, I want the extra science from going to Vienna, but I don't want Vienna picking up any science from me. So we're going to continue trading with Zanzibar and Leventa. That seems entirely fitting to me. How are you distributing your workers? I have no idea. In a balanced fashion, I'm sure. Yes, we'll fix up these plains here before we go and corral the deer, because it's not like the deer won't make for a more useful food supply and also production. Although that might just because it was a forest. Another religion has been founded. Yep. 2 to go. I'm not going to get a chance to do that. It is unfortunate but true. Pointiest sticks. Oh, I'm definitely not the strongest military anymore. I can tell you that for nothing. And we've got the last of our little people. Antilles can build a stable. Okay. We'll do the caravans first, then we'll do the stable. But that is all to come in the next part. We're going to wrap this one up. Dila needs stuff too. Dila can work on a lighthouse. And then walls, just like St. Polten. That'll do. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Until next time, have a good one.